There are some places that you just feel uneasy when you go there. You know, like there's some presence there with you. Well, for this old Cairo house, that feeling of unease is actually an understatement. This home is haunted by a ghost who wants revenge on those who wronged her when she was alive. So let's take a look at this eerie abode and see what secrets it holds. Welcome to the series. This house still stands today and is known as the Ghost House. It has a long and haunting history that will make your blood run cold. This is the tragic tale of Layla, the maid whose ghost still haunts the halls of the old Cairo house. Layla was born into slavery and served in an Egyptian household until her death. Little is known about her early life, but rumors persist that she may have been the daughter of the owner's wife and an African man. When Layla was just a child, her mother would visit her in the evenings and tell her stories about Africa. Layla grew up with tales of lions, elephants, and other wildlife. These stories sparked a desire in her heart to one day visit her homeland. However, her dream was never fulfilled. Layla lived in the house of a wealthy family in Old Cairo. She had a close relationship with the owner, an elderly man who often spoke to her about his experiences traveling around the world. He was fascinated by stories from different cultures and enjoyed hearing about Layla's childhood memories of Africa. He even considered freeing her and allowing her to travel to Africa, but he never got around to it. One night, Layla was found dead in the garden of the house. No one knows how she died, but the circumstances surrounding her death are strange and unsettling. Some say she was killed by her fellow servants who were jealous of her close relationship with the owner. Others believe that she was the victim of a crime of passion, perhaps by someone who desired her affection. The truth is, no one knows what really happened to her. After Layla's death, the owner became increasingly reclusive and rarely left his house. He passed away a few years later without ever revealing the truth behind Layla's death. The house was then abandoned and eventually sold to a new owner. But Layla's presence remained. The new owner of the house soon realized that he wasn't alone. He would often hear strange noises at night, such as footsteps in the hallway or whispers in the garden. He also began to experience strange occurrences, such as objects being misplaced or lights flickering on and off. He tried to ignore these events, but they soon became too much to bear. That's when he decided to contact a medium to find out what was going on. The medium soon revealed the truth. The ghost haunting the house was Layla, the former maid. She was angry and wanted revenge on those who had wronged her. According to the medium, Layla had been in love with the owner of the house. When he died, she was heartbroken and her spirit was trapped in the house. She refused to move on because she felt that her love for the old man had gone unrequited. The medium also revealed that Layla wasn't the only ghost haunting the house. There were other spirits there as well, including the previous owner and his wife. They were curious about the new owner and wanted to know why he had come to live in their house. With the help of the medium, the new owner was able to communicate with the ghosts. He learned their stories and was able to lay their spirits to rest. However, Layla's ghost was more difficult to move on. She was angry and bitter and didn't want to leave the house. The medium advised the new owner to try and understand why she was so upset and to help her find peace. At first, the new owner thought that Layla's ghost was just another nuisance to deal with. But as time went on, he began to feel a sense of responsibility towards her. He wanted to help her find peace. One day, while exploring the house, the new owner came across an old photo album. As he flipped through the pages, he came across a picture of Layla and the old owner standing together in the garden. The photo was taken on the day the old owner had died. As the new owner looked at the photo, he felt a sense of connection to Layla. He could see how much she had loved the old owner and how much his death had affected her. With this newfound understanding, the new owner was determined to help Layla find peace. He began spending more time in the house, talking to her ghost and listening to her stories. He learned about her life before she became a slave and about her dreams and aspirations. He also learned about the injustice she had faced and the pain she had endured. As the new owner continued to talk to Layla's ghost, he began to feel a sense of empathy towards her. He could see how much she had suffered and how much she needed his help. He knew that he had to do something to help her find peace. The new owner decided to hold a funeral for Layla in the garden where she had died. He invited the medium and a few friends to help him lay her spirit to rest. During the funeral, the new owner apologized to Layla for the way she had been treated while she was alive. He promised to honor her memory and to ensure that her story would never be forgotten. As the funeral came to an end, the new owner felt a sense of relief. He knew that he had done everything he could to help Layla find peace. And finally, he was able to move on and start his own life. In the days following the funeral, the strange occurrences in the house began to subside. The objects that had been misplaced returned to their rightful places, and the lights no longer flickered. The new owner could finally live in peace without the constant fear of the unknown. One day, while the new owner was exploring the house, he came across a small wooden box hidden in the attic. Inside the box, he found a diary filled with Layla's thoughts and feelings. The diary revealed the true extent of Layla's love for the old owner and the pain she had endured during her life. As the new owner read through Layla's diary, he felt a deep sense of sadness. He couldn't believe the kind of life she had been forced to live and the injustice she had faced. But he also felt inspired by her strength and resilience in the face of adversity. The new owner decided to share Layla's story with the world. He wrote a book about her life and donated the proceeds to a local charity that helps former slaves. The book was a bestseller, and Layla's story became known around the world. Now, whenever someone visits the old Cairo house, they are reminded of the tragic tale of Layla, the maid whose ghost haunted the house for so long. Her story is a reminder of the importance of treating everyone with kindness and respect, regardless of their background or status in life. If you ever visit Egypt, be sure to check out the old Cairo house. You can explore the rooms and gardens and imagine the lives of the people who once lived there. Just be sure to be respectful of the ghosts that may still linger in the halls. Now it's time to make a decision. Do you think Layla found peace after her funeral? Why or why not? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more historical hauntings. We've got plenty more videos for you to watch and learn from. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day. Bye.